Bonjour everyone.
Yes.
Saturday's done right. 3 points on the road for Newcastle. Away to Southampton 1-0 thanks to Saint-Maximin. 10 men Southampton succumb to the tune.
They need 80 chicken bites.
80 popcorn chickens times 2.
Couldn't be that.
Lovely stuff. Lovely
What
stuff.
a Saturday.
It's been good, hasn't it?
What's made of?
Burnley beating Tottenham. Mad. Well, not mad. Tottenham are shit. We're getting to play our ratings anyway. Martin Nebraska. Quiet afternoon.
It was, yeah. Didn't really have much to deal with. What he did was fairly simple. They had a few long-range shots that were straight at him. Quite a few powerful ones. He popped a few away, so I made a few decent saves.
Took a knock as well.
He did.
Carried on.
Soldier. They were quite a physical team, Southampton today. They got fucking right involved. But he didn't have a great lot to test with, but what he did, he was great. Kept a clean sheet, so give him a 7.
I'll take Manquillo. Worst player on the pitch.
Yeah,
worst player on the pitch.
Best game, like.
Nah, what you normally get from Manquillo is a bit solidarity at the back. Didn't even have that today. He looked poor defensively. He was woeful attacking, which I think he is sometimes in the wing back system. Why I think we preferred Yellow a lot was for that to get in behind and then try and pick someone out. Couldn't beat the first man time and time again. Dangerous areas. Hayden was having to go at him non-stop because he's just wasting crosses, wasting the ball in the final third. End up getting subbed off. Right decision.
Yeah.
Give him 3. Lascelles.
I thought Lascelles had a pretty good game, to be fair. Like.
Did I? He was good today.
Fucking Vincent Company the
day. He was. We went for it. He went for a 40-yard
Vincent. That long ranger. Getting forward, he was playing some good passes. Like quite often, he was like in the opposition half. Like.
Best I've seen Lascelles for a while today.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? He was solid at the back, getting forward, playing some good forward passes, even trying to take on some long range shots. Getting involved in corners and stuff, so yeah, probably an 8.
Yeah. Fernandez beside him. I thought I wanted to see Shaw play again, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I thought Shaw was brilliant against West Brom for what he offers going forward as well. Those Hollywood balls, but we had Shelvey in the middle for that. Fernandez, good.
Yeah,
very good.
He had a good game, got stuck in. A lot of good clearances.
Clearances again. Tackles at
cleaning up.
Yeah. Mopping things up nicely, Federico was. You have a 7. Danny Rose?
He was alright. It wasn't his best game of the day. Didn't really get too involved, especially after Tuesday. He was another one where I think that was his best game for the tune. But today,
I thought he made some good tackles.
Important
times as well. He was wanting the ball a lot. He was actually overlapping for the first time I've seen him in Newcastle shirt. The fitness must be getting back up, thankfully. He was overlapping a few times. He was getting into the areas out wide.
Yeah, Tuesday was his best game. I was just expecting a little bit more. Like he didn't have a bad game per se, but I don't know. I just expected a little bit more from him. I just didn't really get too involved. I don't think. I just wanted a little bit more from him. So for me, I'd probably give him a 6.
I'll take Jonjo Shelvey. Fucking class.
Yeah,
brilliant Shelvey. The worry for me was when we seen Shelvey and Richie starting the game was that after signing new 3-year contracts, they were going to put their feet up and have half the foot and they're retiring to
him. That's me sorted.
Next 3 years, sorted. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, but it was like he was still fighting for that contract. Like he hadn't quite signed it yet. Best I've seen him in a while as well, to be honest with you.
Maybe it's like a thanks, showing how grateful he is. Like
maybe. Wants to go to the Euros.
He does, yeah.
He was class, brilliant today.
Yeah, first half especially was brilliant.
He was at the heart of everything. He was pulling the strings. He was dominating Southampton. Like he was, like I say, everything was going through him.
He's at the playground.
It was class, absolutely quality nice. Open the door there for the kitty cat. Get yourself down there, you know that. And then Shelvey though, he was influential. He was brilliant. Slap ball for Gale when Gale should have scored. Gale had the ball and
in behind balls. That's where Manquillo was going wrong because what crosses. Like, yeah, they weren't good enough, but Gale's a fucking midget in between 2 big centre-backs and he was there by himself, so the crosses just weren't working today. But Shelvey further deep, putting in them balls like in behind, like whipping them in behind the back 4. Gale getting onto us, like, should have scored, but that's where we were going to get a goal today from Shelvey's balls in behind. So.
The whip that he puts on the ball sometimes is just special, like, it really incredible. Is unique.
Sprinting around for fun.
Like you see, second half,
He's got talent.
He seemed to bring. I think he was brought back to life by a goal. But before that, there was 2-3 in a row on the way. He was like he gave them straight to Southampton. But you got to think. He hasn't been playing regularly. He hasn't started for a while.
He's just come back from injury. Really, last week was his first game back in a couple of months. Really,
I think if we can see that Shelvey week in week out, he's one of the best, man. That's why he deserves his new contract because he's one of the only players capable of producing that kind of forward thinking, that creativity. I give him a 9 today. I thought he's class. Isaac Hayden, nice to see them two back.
It is, yeah. I think them
Definitely
two
the best
are
centre midfield
definitely
partnership,
probably
like.
best, yeah. Sean comes in and forms decent partnerships, particularly with Hayden. Bentleb, he's hit and miss. Like Tuesday was his best game in a Toon shirt, but them two together really do work well together. They are the best team. Hayden again probably wasn't his best game today. Last week I thought against Burnley he was particularly poor, but this week was better. But again, not his best, but he's still getting stuck in, helping get forward. Took a big hit on the red card from Ginepro. He was lucky to get away with that one. He
didn't have a leg breaker.
Could have been a leg breaker easily. He got up, slugged on. Probably another 6.
Almiron,
yeah, not
quiet,
his best today. Yeah.
Quiet today. Again, I thought as the game got on, he got better, got more involved. Nice to see him playing his number 10 role again. But nah, he didn't get on the ball enough. When he did, he didn't do much with it. Yeah. Like I say, he picked it up in the second half towards the end. Still didn't really make much of an impact on the game.
Pretty standard performance, really. It wasn't terrible.
Probably expecting a lot after the other night, really.
Yeah,
he got a brace the other night, so.
Yeah, I think that's the same as what I was saying about Rose. Like they weren't poor particularly, but I think they just set themselves a bit of a barrier, which they didn't cross today. Like just standard, just how you would expect, really.
I'll still give him a 6 though, because I remember a couple of times actually he did his little Maradona.
Nice couple bits of skill,
took a couple of the Southampton players out of the game, so I'll give him a 6. Take your pick. Saint-Maximin or Dale. Richie as well, actually. Richie's still there.
Oh, Richie, aye. That wasn't his best game of the day, like, was it, Richie?
Richie.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to pick on him for the penalty. I thought it was a good effort.
Great penalty, yeah.
It's McCarthy that saved it. It was unreal for Southampton.
It's how you would expect a penalty to be taken. Like,
power in the corner.
Loads of penalties lately are just too fucking sloppy. Just people just think it's like granted age, like shit run-ups, just tapped in, just lightly placed. Like I like a proper good old traditional penalty, and Matt Ritchie's one of them. Just a proper run-up, hard and low, bottom corner, which is what he did.
Oh no! Just
a great save. So you cannot point a finger at Matt Ritchie for missing the penalty. Fantastic save, but overall his performance wasn't great. I think
got subbed off.
Yeah.
Gave away fouls.
It's quite surprising to see maybe Joelinton started on the bench. I think I would have preferred to see Joelinton on the left, Saint-Maximin on the right, or even Lazaro. I thought either one of them two maybe he's probably would have done a little bit better. Maybe that's his reward for him signing a new contract. I don't know, but yeah, not his greatest performance. Similar to last week again against Burnley. Like he came in quite a surprise inclusion on the right hand side. Did all right, but yeah, just not the best. Pretty standard. Probably about a 6 as well.
Aye. Saint-Maximin, I'll have him. Man of the match. Easy. What a goal. He loves hitting the post, Saint-Maximin. This time he gets a bit of fortune that goes in for him. You think of Arsenal away, West Brom away, great efforts, unlucky. And we said it would take something good to beat McCarthy, and it was. It was a lovely finish. Valerie shits himself. Maximin's down his neck and gone before he knows it. Pickpocketed at St. Mary's.
Oh, that twist.
And side foots it, lovely technique, and the celebration of match, back flipping all over St. Mary's.
Got a bit of a windmill now.
Yeah, dancing all over, dance floor, St. Mary's for Saint-Maximin, class. He was a threat throughout the game, though. I thought with his pace, he always is. Though even doubling up on him from early doors.
They were tripling up on him.
He had a triple threat match in the second half, but he got in there, like I say, he pounced on the defender after Sean Longstaff played a ball over the top. He puts it in the bottom corner, great finish. The celebration, back flipping the match, great stuff. Love to see it. He deserved a goal. Newcastle deserved a win. Saint-Maximin 10 out of 10. Lovely class.
And that leaves me with another one who I didn't.
That's great. In the Premiership, you fucking shite.
It's another one that didn't have his best game of the day. At least he was getting chances, but the chances that he had, he should have been putting them away. First half, he could have had a hat trick. It's nice to say we're having chances like this.
Getting in the right areas at least is the positive.
This is the thing about like the formation change. Like we're actually getting chances, and this is why we should have signed a striker. I think even if Joelinton started up top today, I think he might have put at least one of them away. But 3 golden opportunities.
Oh, massive.
2 of them
on a plate.
2 of them
close
straight
range.
2 of them straight at the goalkeeper. A third one had a little bit longer. Maybe someone should have given him a call to say that he had more space. I think he probably would have expected someone to be a little bit closer. So he snapped it a little bit too quickly with his left foot and put it about 1.5 yards wide. So, frustrating day, but at least he was having the chances. At least he was confident enough to take them on.
At least his formation's creating chances and allowing players to have shots on target.
Yeah, but fair play to Brucey for the formation.
I think you're right though. I think I'd want to see Joe put there again where we are creating chances, because he was getting hammered, rightfully so, but he was only getting one shot or so a game, one chance or so a game.
That's what we were saying during the stream. Like, Joe Linton took a lot of stick earlier on in the season when he was playing week in, week out as a number 9, but he was barely getting one chance a game. Barely getting one chance a game. Like,
Gale had 3 glorious chances in half an hour.
Like, a lot of the best strikers in the world, like even Alan Shearer, wouldn't put every one single chance away. It's like sometimes you need 2, 3, 4 chances a game. So at least we are getting them chances now. We're having more shots. The last 3 games we've had more shots probably than we've had all season.
Really.
So if
more possession as well.
So I'd like to see how Joe Linton would have fared in Gale's position today. I definitely think he maybe would have put one of them away. Careful.
Easy.
I definitely think he would have put at least one of them away, but we definitely need to sign a proper striker. Come the summer.
Even if we had Danny Ings, man.
Danny Ings would have put 2 of them away
15 plus this season for Southampton. He didn't really get a sniff today, but
he didn't.
A natural instinctive goal scorer like that. We'd be top 6.
Yeah, I know. So at least Gale had a few chances. He was confident enough to take them on, but finishing wasn't really good enough. So I'll probably have to give him a 6 as well.
Quickly round up the subs. Lazaro came on. Well, we saw with Joe Linton actually. He came on the earliest, didn't he?
He did, yeah. Joe Linton was brilliant.
And his work rate was great. He was like right back for most of the time.
He was on the right hand side for most of it.
He was tracking back a lot, getting stuck in a lot, holding the ball up at the right times. He's getting much better at that week in, week out. I'd push people off, Rondon style. I think he turned well.
Strong, wasn't he?
He grafted his arse off. He never really got a chance in front of goal. There was one moment where it was someone could have played him in. I think it might have been Shelvey or Longstaff. He was on the right hand side of the box screaming for it, didn't get given it.
Oh, it was not Saint-Maximin.
Oh, it was Saint-Maximin, right. But yeah, I thought he did everything that was asked for him and really worked hard for the team. I'd give him a 7.
Yeah.
Lazaro came on, Sean Longstaff came on.
Yeah, Lazaro I think was a game changer as well. I think him and Joe Linton were both crying out to come on a little bit earlier.
He was crying on for a sub.
But at least Brucey's seen that he needed to make them changes, because I've seen many times this season, even back when Rafa was manager.
Rafa never used to make good subs.
Changes were either A, poor, and B, way too late. But today Brucey had them fucking nailed on. Right changes, right time. I thought Lazaro was brilliant. Manquillo, like you said, didn't have his best game. He did deserve to come off. And Lazaro going forward was great. I think he had a very good game.
He was a threat,
Yeah, I don't really know what I can rate him for the 20 minutes that he had. Probably 6 or 7.
I think with Sean, he only came on like 5-10 minutes ago, didn't he, Sean?
It was his ball, though.
It was his ball, though. Does that count as an assist, or does Valerie get the assist?
Nah, Valerie assist that. But at least Sean put me in the position.
I thought Sean looked a lot... He calmed things down a little bit, though. He offered a bit more way. Obviously, Shelvey isn't the greatest player to close the game out, like we found out the other night. But yeah, Sean was composed, comfortable. He can have a 6 as well. To be fair, not much time to impact the game, but didn't put a foot wrong.
Yeah, it did help in the goal.
Lovely stuff, 3 points on the road for Newcastle. Happy days.
Happy day.
Yeah. Drop your player ratings in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel TV and enjoy yourself.